Yeah, good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jeremy O'Hara and alongside me as ever, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Arsenal? Has anyone seen Mikel Arteta? Has anyone seen Edu? Has anyone seen Arsenal Tube Station? Gunnosaurus! Can you hear me? You're going to win a beating. Shawnee the producer again. Darren Bent again. The handball rule. The handball rule. Can you hear me? You're going to win a beating. Nicholas Jova. The set piece go. Can you hear me? Where have you been for the last 3 weeks? You're going to win a beating. Matt Lucas again. Henri Statue. Jeremy Corbyn. Martin Keown. The Interval Trophy. Piers Morgan. Arteta's hair dye. Can you hear me? You're going to win a beating. Pipery Shop. The famous Cock Pub. Martin Kemp. Pink Floyd, Idris Elba. Can you hear me, Arsenal? You're going to win a beating.
Yeah, Arsenal fall to another defeat. Oh, the wheels coming off for Mikel Arteta. They can't score a goal. They've been here all night. 0-3, 7-1, 7-2-2, 3-3, 4-4. Aston Villa as well. They lost their game in the Champions League against Club Brugge. Where's Gabiag Bonglahor? He's gone quiet again as usual. But what did you make of the penalty decision? Was it a bit harsh? 0-3, 7-1, 7-2-2, 3-3, 4-4.
Whoa!
Well, there are 3 teams who are yet to concede in the competition, and 2 of them meet here, with Arsenal and Inter both having 7 points against their name. Flick towards goal by Taremi. What about hit an arm? It's a penalty. And all of Arsenal's hard work might be about to evaporate. It's Shalanaloo against David Raya. Right footed, straight down the middle as Raya dived to his left. It's the first goal that Arsenal have conceded in the Champions League this season. That is that. And Arsenal are beaten for the first time in this revamped Champions League. And Arsenal dropped to 12th.
This show's horrible, isn't it? Don't get away with nothing on this show.
Nothing, mate, nothing.
Nothing. Oh, dear. How are you?
Mate, do you know what, right? I love this show, as you well know, right? But I've had a chance in the last 5 days. Dugout Arsenal, has anyone seen? Right?
I know.
Dugout City, and now Arsenal.
Again.
What's not to love about this show?
I know.
Honestly, this show's going to kill me. If those 2 teams continue being poop, I'm going to end up with a heart attack doing, has anyone seen?
They're having a nightmare. Look, Aston Villa, obviously, tonight, it's a tough result. The penalty decision was... Look,
Don't pick the ball up.
When I see it, Jace, I'm looking at it going, it happened at Arsenal, didn't it?
Yeah, they got away with it.
They got away with it.
Yeah.
And Martinez knows that he's passed that ball to Tyrone Mings to play forward.
100%.
And Tyrone Mings picks it up.
100%.
Martinez stands there, pretends to be like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? He knows exactly what's happened. Tyrone Mings has got it wrong. It is a penalty and you have to take it on the chin. Look, they've done brilliant so far in the Champions League, Aston Villa. So come up short on this one. But Arsenal are in big trouble because they are struggling right now. There's something going on, and they cannot find a goal. They cannot find a way through a team. No. They're not creating enough chances. They're swinging balls in the box, but it's not really happening. No. Havertz has dropped off the ball, in my opinion.
Was he ever on it? I thought people would go a little bit too quick. Look, I've always said there is a player in Havertz. But when
you're not having him, you've never had him.
No, that's not true. That is absolutely not true. I've always said there's a player. He turned up a basket case club at Chelsea, scored the Champions League final. There is a player in there. There is no question about that. But you can't rely on him when the chips are down, mate. He ain't a fighter. He might dig when things are going well. He might put a little elbow in fight. But when you really need him, that's why Chelsea fans will listen to this and say, we've seen this before. Yeah. He's not going to be one of those that's going to dig you out of a hole. He ain't one of those that's going to dig when you really need something. Rarely did Havertz do it. I know the Arsenal fans won't know what this feels like, but when he scored in the Champions League final to win it, yes, he got us the goal. But in games like that, I'm not sure he's the man, mate. I'm not sure he's the man. But there's a player in there, no question about it. We've seen it this season. But Arsenal have... Who are they now? What are they? What are Arsenal Football Club as a football team now? What are they? Who are they? Because we saw over the last couple of years under Arteta, they were a team that attacked with width at pace.
Yeah.
They've always been a good defensive side. I feel Arteta has gone back to being more reliant on being, let's stay solid, we'll win games because we've got so much creativity. Well, Odegaard's gone. So they're now stuck between, what are they? Defensively solid, or are we a team that's going to score more than you? At the moment, they ain't either. They're not either. Somewhere in between that, and that's what we say. They lost at the weekend 1-0. Brilliant header. Right, from that great cross from Gordon. The lost tonight to a penalty. It is a penalty in the Europa League.
Champions League.
In the Champions League. But did they really look like getting back into it?
Well, they huffed and puffed.
I know.
But they're not cutting teams open like they used to.
And you know what these Italian sides are like, mate? Once they get nose in front, they're hard to break down. This is a massive, massive weekend for Arsenal because they go away to Chelsea, right? Massive. They're below Chelsea in the league right now.
What?
Right? They're below Chelsea in the league. Chelsea are fourth, they're fifth. Right?
Are they?
Yeah.
God.
Right? And they are... So this... I said Arsenal win the title this season. If they lose at the weekend, it's over. It's over.
Oh, the title's over if they lose at the weekend.
If they lose at the weekend,
I don't know. I think fans are starting to think it's over now.
Maybe. But if Liverpool win and City win and Chelsea win, it's probably too much to climb back from there. Odegaard been missed. He come back tonight for the last 5 minutes. I don't know. He probably won't start against Chelsea. He might. Probably won't. But Arteta might be forced to say, do you know what? I might have to start him. I might have to. I've got to roll the dice. So we'll see.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.